Hello everyone, back here again doing a video. This is going to be the 1993 Leaf Series 1, looking for Frank Thomas insert cards. So we're just going to open these up, take a look at them, see what we got in here. These will be a little bit easier to open up as opposed to the 95 Flair because it's just normal packs. Alright, so Marvin Freeman. So this card's gonna be back and forth. Billy Hatcher, Chuck Knobloch, Casey Candelli, Brady Anderson, B.J. Surhoff, Leo Gomez, Wegman, Juan Gonzalez, Pat Borders, there's George Brett, Jeff Hudson, and Alan Hill. Kurt Schilling, Bill Gullickson, Kenny Rogers, Mike Kinnigan, Derek Bell, Bob Zurich, Pat Mahomes, Tony Pena, Rick Aguilera, Todd Zill, Juan Gonzalez, Kirk McCaskill, Scott Erickson, and Chris Hoyles. Take a look at this bucket here real quick. See what we got in here. So Series 1's only 220 cards. Nolan Ryan, Mike Piazza in the first set, Frank Thomas is in Series 1. Let's see. Gold Leaf All-Stars. Headed for the Halls, the best insert card looks like. Yep. And for the Hall. All right. That's what I like about these cards here. It's like getting around 93, 94. You start to get a lot of insert cards and packs. When you were growing up, it wasn't autographs you were chasing insert cards. Very few packs or very few sets had autographs in them, so. Alright, Frank Viola. Who's that? Jim Pasqua. I'm trying to pronounce that name. Andujar Cedeno. Some of these folks I don't quite remember. Bob Tewksbury. Jeff Montgomery. There's another one, Ryan. Play with the Rangers. So, a lot of good cards in this set. I mean, this just is kind of the mid-level set from the 90s. Alright, Dean Palmer. Juan Gonzalez. Charles Aggie. Ron Darlington. Mike Hinneman. What I may do is see if packs are in here. Let's see what it says. It's 14 cards, 36. Not a good chance I can get the whole set, Series 1 set of this box. Nope. We got here. Headed for the Hall, Robin Yount. So these are the most valuable cards from an insert standpoint in this set. So yeah, she is in the Hall of Fame, so it's nice. Miles again, and Melito Perez. Still kind of early shooting this video first thing in the morning when I woke up, so it may sound a little bit groggy. Just Pat Mahomes, but just try and get a video put together so I can get it up on the channel here. Make sure you guys have some material to take a look at. Tommy Green, Steve Avery. There's a checklist. Who's on this checklist? Albert Bell. Oh, Tony Phillips. We got another insert card, another checklist card. Dan Tartable. And this checklist is once again Albert Bell. Same checklist. Ken Hale, Andy Bennis. How you get the same card in the same pack? Don't like getting. I've seen a few packs. I was opening that 95 flare up. We got one pack that was completely the same. So I had two packs exactly the same, which is not good for a higher end product. Let's light a little better here. Bob Walk. I'll try doing this. Jeff Bagwell. Jay Bell. George Bell. Robin Yount. Well, Cadera. Steve Hosey. Lenny Dykstra. Jose Offerman, Will Hershiser, Osborne, and Pete Estacio, and Luis Gonzalez. See if I can get this light fixed a little better. Let me have to do some rearranging here for my setup so I can get some better light in here. Steve Avery, John Franco, Ricky Tellton, Bob Witt, Bill Gillespie, Pete Smith, Juan Bell, Damon Berry. I remember him. I was 10 years old when this set came out. So some of these folks I may not remember. Jeff Blauser, I do remember him. So along with Darryl Hamilton and John Smoltz. And Juan Guzman too as well. So some of these folks I do remember. But growing up in the 90s, you didn't have a lot of national games on. Everything was pretty much local, regional. And so I grew up in Georgia. So a big Braves fan. Watched Braves in the 90s, which was their heyday. Past couple years, they've been doing pretty well. There's Alvin Rodriguez, Hall of Famer. But back in the 90s, the earlier part of 2000, they won 14 straight division titles. So it was always fun watching them. David Justice, Eddie Dykstra, and Mark Lemke. In the first part of the 90s, they did realignment. The Braves are part of the Western Division, which makes no sense because they're one of the most eastern ball clubs. But I think they had a lot to do with the fact that when they came over from Milwaukee, and Milwaukee was maybe in that division, or when they were purchased. I can't remember exactly why they're over there. Alright, so we got another insert card here. Tim Wakefield. Card is this one. Gold Leaf rookies. There we go. Another insert card. Steve Avery, Ken Caminetti. Who's that? Looks like Clark, but I could be wrong. Randy Veslake. I don't know. Pedro Munoz, Jeff Hudson, Ricky Jordan, John Patterson, Frank Castillo, and Tommy Green. All right. So those of you who haven't noticed yet, I did hit my 250 subscriber video. This video is going to be posted after that. I'm going to do a live stream on Saturday evening. I get another insert card. Do a live stream going over that giveaway, Pete Smith, along with reviewing my next giveaway at 400 subs. So Ryan Thompson rookie card, the rookies, my Gold Leaf rookies. Bob Walk, Jeff Bagwell, Jay Bell, George Bell, Wetland, Don Slott, Terry Mulholland, Jim Bollinger, and Tim Tuffle. All right. So it's Nixon, Doug Jones, Shane Smith. They haven't caught they do this back and forth thing. Scott Erickson, Kenny Rogers, Bill Gullickson, Kurt Schilling. Go through some of these here. There's Mike Piazza. Alright. So after I'm done with this, I got a few other boxes I've opened up from the 90s. They're series boxes. So I'm going to try to put together complete sets by hand a lot of the stuff I'm opening up, and then see what cards I'm missing. Thought about doing it for insert cards, the insert sets. Just getting those is gonna be a lot more difficult. But it would be nice to have a bunch of insert sets from the 90s. Mark Clark, David Justice, Ernie Dykstra, Mark Lemke, and Mickey Morandini. This card's put over the side here. This stack is getting a little high. All right. Charles Nagy. Rafael Palmeiro. And Glenfield. Sammy Sosa. Andy Van Slyke. Bill Ashley. Terry Mulholland. Alright, so not too bad so far. We got 3 insert cards, a couple Hall of Famers. So you got the top section, get 2 more packs from this section, the bottom half of the box, and then 2 more from the top. Go through these a little more quicker. I think you all kind of send the cards. Let's see what we got out of here. So I'm gonna start working on putting these sets together. I'll update you guys whenever I see how close I am. Hopefully I'm pretty close. I do have some of these cards laying around. That's Albert Bell. So I can review those with you too as well, or go through those cards and try to find the rest of the cards that I'm missing, if I am missing any. There's Kurt Schilling. So there's about 500 cards in this box. There's only 220 in Series 1, so unless I got a lot of duplicates, I should have the set or pretty close to it. So that's it for that side. Seriously, always when I buy into breaks, I always like buying the top left. I have some pretty decent luck with top left, so I want to see what I pull out of the top left of this box here. I did open up 2 packs of these the other day. I did pull one of the Frank Thomas inserts cards. So in 93 Leaf, Frank Thomas had his own insert set. There's 10 cards, 5 from Series 1, there's Tony Gwynn, and 5 from Series 2. So I did pull the first card out of the set. I'll show that to you in a second. I got it right over here. So there's what that looks like. This is the first card in this subset or set, insert set. So we do have those. Put these over here on top. So I do have the Frank Thomas from this pack, so or from this box. I may have to use that for my set if I have the full set. Reynolds. Another checklist. That's a cool looking card. The guy's upside down in the dugout. I guess he was catcher going for a play on the ball and misjudged the rally. It's gonna happen a few times. Mike Morgan. Cards sticking together a little bit. Mitch Williams, Felix Fairman, and Kevin Moss. Alright, David Jess. So what I'll do is if I get the Series 1 put together, I'll buy a Series 2 box and work on getting that one. And so I like putting the whole set together by hand. It's just more of a more time effort goes into it, obviously, but you still get the thrill of opening up packs and getting insert cards and things like that out of here too as well. So makes it a little more fun. A lot more fun just buying it off the shelf and let them sit there. I always put all my sets into the sleeve holders and the 9-pack sleeve holders, so I can look at them still. Most folks like keeping them in boxes, which I understand that, but to me, one of the best things about having cards is actually taking a look at them. And if they're in a box, they're not designed to be looked at. They're designed to sit there and basically just collect dust. So, which is not what I want to do. Will Clark and Pedro Martinez. Yeah, I don't want to sit around and have cards sitting in boxes for eons. I'll have to be able to look at them every now and then. And which I'll do a video and going over some of my sets. Right now I gotta start getting cards together for auctions because it seems to be a pretty big hit. I tried that little pack auction the other day. It didn't go really as planned, so Brian McCray. Didn't get a lot of interest in that. A lot of folks watched the videos but didn't want to buy into the packs, so so that didn't go really as planned. Maybe if I did the newer stuff that may work, but not from the stuff in the 90s. So I may try that again later on, but doing it from the newer stuff. So if you would, down in the comment section, leave me some thoughts on what kind of auctions you would like to see. And I got autographs put to the side. I got some relic cards put to the side. And I am doing one auction that's going to be nothing but stuff from 2019. Kind of the end of year blowout auction. So I will do that sometime this year, towards the latter part of the year. And that's just to go through 2019 stuff, make some room for 2020. So we'll do that towards the end of the year. I am going to try to do something. My wife generally goes out of town for around Christmas time frame to see her parents, and comes back, Christmas Eve. And so what I may do this year when that happens is I'm going to try to do a 24-hour stream. Basically, I want to stream for 24 hours straight just to see if I can do it. So be a lot of coffee, and I may do that auction as part of that 24-hour stream for 2019. So I have a few more cards put to the side, and I may have some stuff to open up. I'm gonna try to do little variety for everyone. And I'll make sure to have some Bobby Witt. Let's go an insert card. Make sure we have enough material for everybody. So I may do some mixed sports stuff too as well. Troy Neal, is that another rookie card? It is. Gold Leaf Rookies. It's the third one. Let me close it up already. I wonder how many Gold Leaf Rookies are in the Series 1 set. Tony Phillips. Series 2 has the Chipper Jones rookie in it. So I will buy the Series 2 Leaf as well, and hope I get that out of there. There's also an update set too as well. So I think the update set though is a little more expensive. I think that's the one with the Frank Thomas autograph in it. So that was a little more pricey. But if Series 1 and Series 2 works out well and I get all the cards, then I will try to find the update set so I can open that up too as well and complete the entire set. Alright. But yeah, on that 24-hour stream I plan on doing, I'm hoping to get a lot of folks throughout the day, and hopefully I don't bore you too much. That's a lot of material to come up with. So that's going to be a long planned out process for that one. But first of all, you got to have time for it, so you got to make sure that don't have the family here that's Yvonne Rodriguez, because Mama would get mad if I'm down here for 24 hours straight locked up in a basement. And at that point, I bet if I did a 24-hour stream, I'm probably going to do it from my living room or my kitchen table, one of the two. It's probably the living room, so I can have TV in the background and at least watching something. Have the TV muted, and then have it going in the background. So this stack over here, the top left, has not been very good to us. But it'll be a live stream, so you guys can pop in, talk, let me know what's going on. Let me know your thoughts and some stuff you're trying to look for. So that'll be a fun time though. 24 hours straight, talking sports. So I'd like to have some all my food prepped and everything else too as well. So a lot of stuff goes into it. And then I'm sure I'll get a call from the family I may have to break away from for a few minutes, but I'll leave it going, live stream going, so during that time period. But my plan is to stream for 24 hours straight, just to see how that goes. Kent Herbeck and Ozzie Gann. Get his cards put back in here. So I'll go through these later and start separating them. And when I put together the sets, all I do is I turn them over, put them in stacks of so like 1 through 9 goes in the stack, 10 through 19 goes in the stack. Get them all sorted out, then I start putting them order that way. I find that's the easiest way to do it. And so that's generally what I will do for when I'm putting together sets. And then so I do have the 2019 Diamond Kings 1 through 100, the base set complete. from this year. I wasn't going through and getting the SP cards put together. It's just too difficult, and that'd be a lot of money trying to expend and hope for the best for those. And then I get the base set put together. There's one Gonzalez. And then I got the 1995 Upper Deck SP. I have 2 full sets of those put together. And my 400 subscriber giveaway will be getting one of those sets. So it's a really nice set. And I'll be able to show those to you guys as well when I get them put in the sleeves. Sandy Alomar Jr. Mine, Brantley. I'm kind of cold on the insert cards. Luis Gonzalez, Lee Smith, hopefully we can get some more insert cards. This is a very cold few packs. Not sure how many insert cards are coming in a box on average, but I think I have 5 right now. Danny Nagel. Smith. Bob Walk and Jeff Bagwell. So let's get a Hall of Famer out of that pack. Alright, getting close to the end of this. 3 packs after this one. I don't think I got an insert card in this either. Derek May, Kevin Gross, Mark Clark, Pedro Martinez, Matt Williams, and David Justice. Gilkey. I got 2 cards reversed and backwards, no blocking. Jack Morse. Alright, 3 more packs. And hopefully I can get at least 1 insert out of these 3 packs. It's Tony Phillips. Starting to lose focus again. Mike Bordick. Towards this side, maybe try to focus on those. There we go. Eric Anthony. Sid Bream again. Milt Kohler. Rafael Palmeiro. Dan Gladen. Test Power. Travis Fryman. Kevin McReynolds. Ryan Sutcliffe. And Chick Nolbach. Alright. Another Jack Morse, Pete Smith, Juan Bell, Damon Berryhill, Juan Guzman, Kevin Moss, Mike Greenwell, Robin Yount again. Derek Bell. Oh, we got another insert card. This is headed for the Hall again. Eddie Murray. It is. Nice. Heading for the Hall, Eddie Murray. So, another insert card. At 6, Bob Welch. Sid Fernandez and Marvin Freeman. Alright, last pack. Some last pack magic. It'd be nice. Alright, Lenny Harris. Geronimo Pena. Pedro Munoz. Darryl Strawberry. Vince Coleman. Mike Gallego. Paul Sorrento. Kurt Schilling. Oh, we did. Bob Scanlon. So we have another one of the Frank Thomas insert cards. Nice. I am going to try to put this set together though. This Frank Thomas is one of my PC guys. I'll make sure I get the whole set of these. Frank Assertive. It's number 5 out of the set. So I need 2, 3, and 4 out of the Series 1. Rafael Palmeiro. Brian McRae. Mike Devereaux. And rounded off with Kent Herbeck. Alright, so that's it for that that box. Hope you like the cards. I am going to work on putting this together. The set for Series 1. And then I'll buy Series 2 and update the same thing with those two as well. Hopefully I get somebody, I don't have anybody missing, which would suck. But so we'll go through those, and then I'll update everybody whenever I get done with everything. And hopefully I'm not missing anybody. Other than that, if you want to help support the channel, take a look at my Patreon page. And if you think there's something I should add to it, take away. I think my first Patreon packages went out this month, and they appear to be really like them, like the packages that it was sent. And then I only got one Patreon right now, but he seemed to like it. So the your first package, your first subscription package, always put some bonus cards in there. The first one I sent out was a 23 karat gold Cal Ripken card. It was sent out with the first Patreon package. But if you like these cards, let me know your thoughts. And if you would, subscribe to the channel. And Saturday night, stay tuned. And well, this is going to be posted on Sunday, so hopefully Saturday you watch the 250 subscriber giveaway live stream. Other than that, thanks everybody. Have a good day.